Hello everybody, Zangill here, and today I am doing a review of episode 17 of Ultraman Blazar. Well, let's talk about the characters. Let's talk about Gento. Well, Gento meets Zangill, and they have these really nice dino scenes I really like. I also find it funny Gento is kinda freaked out about talking to an alien. He even grabbed a spoon how freaked out he is. I also thought it was really funny hearing him talk like Zangill a couple of times. It's also hilarious to see Gento get yeeted. So I would say Gento in this episode is really good. I really enjoyed him. Now let's talk about Zangill. I really liked Zangill in this episode. I really like how he talks like a samurai. I think that's really funny. Also, I just think he's a really interesting character with being all vulnerable, putting kaiju souls to rest. And then it being revealed he's a lost soul as well. Was really interesting, and I was not expecting it, and the scene with him and Gento saying goodbye is a really nice sad scene. So the characters in this episode I would say are really good, especially Zangill and Gento, seeing their relationship grow, with Gento not trusting him at first and not telling his name, but at the end of the episode, Gento tells him his name. It's really well done, and I really enjoyed seeing this human-alien relationship. Now let's talk about the effects. It was really cool to see some Blazar kaiju cameos with them being lost souls. Actually, it's a payoff to episode 7 and 8 with Nichi reappearing and being a big bad monster in this episode. Also, I thought it was interesting seeing Blazar try to kick down Nichi with the Rainbow Slash again, but this time it didn't work. Now let's talk about Zangill. Zangill's design is just really good looking. He's a really good looking alien. I love how he looks with Blazar, and his weapons are really cool. So I would say the effects are really good in this episode. What did I like about this episode? I thought it was really cool to hear Zangill's backstory, but also it was awesome to see him fighting Samsha. I'm a huge fan of that character, and I love seeing him in this episode. I am curious, is this Samsha the same Samsha from Mebius? Because that Samsha died, and he could be a lost soul. Because this Samsha defeated Zangill and then gave him a mission to put souls to rest. So I am curious, is this the same Samsha? So what is my final thoughts for episode 17 of Ultraman Blazar? I think this episode is really good. I really find it interesting with the whole thing with the kaiju souls being put to rest. To me, that's just really interesting, and I really enjoyed seeing it in this episode. Especially the relationship with Zangill and Gento, it's just really nice to watch. So this episode is just a really good episode. Well, that is it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me down below what you think of this episode, and also what you think of Zangill. Did you like them? Tell me down below, let's talk about it. If you're new, subscribe. If you like this video, drop a like for this video. Zangill is out.